Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense is on the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Offense set on first down.
Thank you all for watching the very end of this video. I really appreciate all of your support.
The give to the back.
Just a little bit further. You can head over
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Off the right fade. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by play action. Oftentimes this offense, you're hoping the run things going to slow down the pass rush, but man, they had their ears and foul.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Sun Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The field goal is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Going up top on first down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Another incompletion on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Not a chance. Missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the score.
Neighborhood and get it back in shape again. And it turned out to be one of the toughest jobs I've ever taken on, and I've got lots of blisters on my hands and sore muscles to show for it. But anyways, I'm really happy I can do this one, and be sure to stay to the very end of this video for the before and after shots because they are completely stunning. So if you haven't done so yet, be sure to click that subscribe button down below for me, as it's really the best way to support this work that I do, and it allows me to keep doing a lot more of it. I hope you all really enjoy this video and have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. SB Mowing, out. Alright guys, so that 4-foot section took me like 30 minutes. The roots are bound so bad, and the dirt's compacted, and there's just so much of it that I can't get through with my shovel very easily. And we probably got like 150 more of these sections, and this is the corner house. going all the way around the block. And they're all this bad, too. So we might be here a couple days. I don't know if I met my match, but I'm going to do my best, my absolute best to get those results. Let's do this next one.
Couldn't do it. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. This offense better find out how to slow him down.
The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's McCray. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, the popcorn, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, this defense is dialed and already forced 1 interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
Using the quick game. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A little too much juice on that one from the junior. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Damn, in the house.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. And the Sun Devils line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's McCray. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Kelly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Morton. He makes the connection.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now this could be year I
And the
have some
Red
new
Raiders
goals I
are
want to
threatening in the
score.
red zone.
Basically, I want to look at my flexibility and posture so that I can keep doing what I fit fits out or even my speed. You know, perfect for life.
Here's the handoff. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks.
Oh, wow.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They're up by 4 over the Sharks. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass. And all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that,
touchdown, Red Raider! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing well, right? So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Looking for a gap. It's Scannable. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's McCray. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. They try to pop a run on the draw. At the 20, he's got space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him as going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for a man on second down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's McCray. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusive. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T.
about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And that pass picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now they'll run the draw. Smashes through the tackle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. It's a draw. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the route is on.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day. And I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Looking for a block. It's McCray. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up.
Touchdown, Red Raider! And the beatdown has ensued.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Sun Devils will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll try to pop the draw. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. It's a draw. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
They go to the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this This offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. At the 40, there he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the pummeling has started. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's complete on the right side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's McCray. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it draw. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch in the middle. It's McClain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They're bringing heat. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. let coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Offense in a bunch formation. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something. Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. They're trying to get to it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's McCray. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They're in command. Oh, look out! Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The field goal team, Salt, meet open wound. Good, right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. On the move from inside his own 20. They stop the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.